This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
What is up? Good morning, friends, and greetings, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other health care practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That's why we're here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis and eczema and rosacea and acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we welcome your calls on the Bright Side. Our number is 855-660-4261, 855-660-4261. If you want to get off your medication or help a loved one get off their medication and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. 855-660-4261 is our call-in number on the Bright Side. We love hearing success stories, too, if you've got one of those, or if you just want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261 is your number on the Bright Side. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products, including the Beyond Organic products from Jordan Rubin, the new Beyond Organic products include fermented foods as well as dairy products that don't have the allergenic proteins in them. Jordan breeds his own dairy. We had Jordan Rubin on, I think it was last week, maybe the week before. We'll have him on again. Jordan breeds his own cattle, and he produces dairy products from those cattle that contain no allergens. Contain less allergenic proteins, I should say, and you can get those products off my website, brightsideben.com, including probiotic-enriched cheese. How do you like that? Probiotic-enriched cheese. I ordered some last week, haven't gotten in yet. I'll let you know what I think about those products as soon as I try them out, but you can find out all about it at brightsideben.com, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. Likewise, if you want to join the Brightside Ben team for a one-time $10 fee, you can enjoy all the tax benefits associated with having your own business. And you can get your products at the wholesale price to boot. You can also earn thank you checks by helping spread the word about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program. You can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. They can tell you all about that. Okay, we've been talking about the skin and its relationship to essential fatty acids, EFAs, the ultimate EFAs from longevity, great source of essential fatty acids. We've been talking about how EFAs relate to the skin, especially when it comes to dry skin. I've been in the skincare business now since 1983. That's 31 years. Never ceases to amaze me how many people have dry skin. Human skin should never be dry. And it turns out that in general, skin health issues tend to be more common than not. In one study that was published a couple years ago in the International Journal of Dermatology, it was found that over 50% of randomly polled women were complaining of sensitive or very sensitive skin. And pretty much all skin conditions, even accelerated aging and wrinkles, dry skin, certainly acne, psoriasis, eczema, sensitive skin, all of them have somewhere along the line some kind of problem with fats, fat intake, fat processing. If you had a gallbladder removed, or if you had any bile issues, liver issues, history of gallstones, hysterectomy, you are at much higher risk for skin health issues because all of these can compromise how your body processes fat. And that includes sensitive skin, that includes dry skin, especially in the extremities, the hands, feet, fingers, toes. From a physiological standpoint, no one's supposed to have dry skin. The skin makes its own moisture factors. The skin makes its own moisture chemicals, and lots of them. That is, healthy skin makes its own moisture factors and makes a lot of moisture factors. But in order to make those moisture factors, certain conditions have to be present. For one thing, the digestive system has to be operating efficiently and correctly. Once toxins from foods and incompletely digested proteins get into the blood via enzyme deficiencies or problems making stomach acid, it is a short jump to skin problems. When you don't properly digest or completely break down foods, especially protein foods, little pieces of protein, peptides they call them, little food remnants, if you will, little particles of food, can literally get into the blood and ultimately get deposited in the skin where they can disrupt skin chemistry, making the skin much more prone to sensitivity, to rashes, to eczema, to all kinds of skin health issues. Another area where malabsorption of fats or not enough fats or incompletely digested proteins can affect the skin involves the sun. A deficiency in EFAs can make the skin more unstable, make skin cells more unstable in terms of how they're dividing and how they're growing, how they're differentiating. Remember, skin cells are taking on a different shape. They're differentiating, taking on a different shape as they're growing upwards. If little particles of food from incompletely digested proteins are getting deposited in the skin because your digestive system is whacked out, or if you're not getting enough fats or the wrong kinds of fats or the wrong balance of fats, all of these can compromise how skin cells divide, how skin cells grow, how skin cells differentiate, and that will make you more prone towards irritation, more prone to sunburn, more prone to sun sensitivity, more prone to skin-related food allergies, or skin allergies, I should say, related to food problems. All of this is secondary to problems with essential fatty acids, problems with the digestive system, either protein digestion or malabsorption of fats. There's another reason why you want to make sure you're supplementing with your ultimate enzymes, using apple cider vinegar after your meals, using your ultimate essential fatty acids. In fact, your ultimate essential fatty acids are almost, they're not exactly, but almost like a remedy for many skin health issues. Eczema, psoriasis, sensitivity, dry skin. This is so important when it comes to sun care, especially as we move into the summer tanning season. The sun is important, very, very, very important. Everything we eat is really a form of stored energy from the sun. In fact, pretty much everything we are is ultimately derived from the sun. We literally eat the sun, and we literally are the sun. In fact, everything that exists, if you break it down far enough, is just energy from the sun. Over 99% of the mass of the solar system, 99.4% of the mass of all of the planets of the entire solar system is the sun. Given all of these scientific facts, how important the sun is, how we're made up of the sun, our food is the sun, the mass of our solar system is largely the sun, it's crazy to think that we can or that we should avoid the sun. Now, at the same time, the sun is intense radiation energy. And that means we have to make sure our skin is strong enough and robust enough and vital enough to withstand the radiation energy that comes from the sun. Unfortunately, when it comes to sun care or sun protection, we've been encouraged to believe that we have to control the sun, or at least we have to control our exposure to the sun, rather than working directly with the skin to make it stronger. Fact is, the skin is designed intelligently and divinely to be able to adapt and to be able to upregulate, to be able to handle solar energy when it has the nutrients it needs, when it has the vitamin C, when it has the plant nutrients, the pigments, the keratines, the flavonoids, the blues, the yellows, the reds, when it has enough selenium, when it has enough sulfur, and when it has the right kinds of fat, and enough of the right kinds of fat, especially a balance of omega-6 fats and omega-3 fats. Omega-6s, as we've said, get converted into a type of hormone that supports inflammation. Omega-3s ultimately get converted into an anti-inflammatory hormones that are responsible for an anti-inflammatory response. Now, here's the thing about inflammation. You can't heal without an inflammatory response. So an inflammatory response is very, very important. In fact, our need for inflammation, in a way, is more important than our need for anti-inflammation, because you can't heal without inflammation. And the body is always in healing mode. It should be always in a healing mode, because just life attacks us. That means omega-6s are really important. And, in fact, it may be that omega-6s are more important than omega-3s. Hang tight, I'll tell you what I mean when I come back from our break. I am Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. We'll be back after this.
You have all seen and heard about the elements of the periodic table. These elements are the building blocks of everything in the universe. You, my friends, are made from these elements. A shortage of any of these important trace elements can lead to disease. Go with the science and take the Lady Talk Health Challenge and get all 90 essential trace elements with a healthy start pack at LadyTalkLive.com or call 855-333-LADY. That's 855-333-5239.
Research shows it's not just what you put in your body that counts, it's what you put on it as well. Why not use an all-natural, healthy mineral-based makeup that actually benefits your skin? Once you experience the airiness and flawless coverage of Youngevity mineral makeup, you will never use anything else. With Youngevity, the perception of your complexion will be natural perfection. Animal-friendly mineral makeup at Mary Lou Health. That's MARILU Health.com or call 855-321-HEALTH.
Gold is like nothing else on Earth. From the Romans through the Renaissance, from the Industrial Age to the Space Age, gold has weathered the test of time. For 6,000 years, gold has remained the ultimate store of wealth. According to the World Gold Council and the U.S. Mint, demand is at an all-time high. The stage is being set for the reemergence of gold as the common-sense alternative to a fiat paper currency that gets weaker every day. Midas Resources is proud to offer the hard-hitting report that arms you with the truth you need to protect you and your family from the Fed's plans for your hard-earned money. Don't gamble with your future. Call Midas Resources today and ask for your free copy of As Good as Gold. Call 1-800-686-2237 for the report the Fed hopes you'll never see. As Good as Gold can be yours by calling 800-686-2237. If you have ever thought about owning gold, you must read this report. Call Midas today at 800-686-2237.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
At 30dayfoodsupply.com, you can now purchase a one-of-a-kind product not available anywhere else. A meatless burger dry mix in 4 delicious flavors. With our new Oregon Trail Foods vegan burgers, all you do is add water and fry. They need no refrigeration. They're packaged in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber for a long shelf life. They're non-GMO. They're gluten, soy, nut, and chemical-free, but they're loaded with flavor. And a good source of carbs and protein, yet low in sodium. Flavors include Italian, spicy Mexican, 6-vegetable, and black bean olive. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010 and order today. Eat them every day, take them camping, or save them for an emergency. Check them out at 30dayfoodsupply.com and click on the vegan burger icon. That's 30dayfoodsupply.com, where all of our products are produced in Oregon by Oregon Trail Foods. 30dayfoodsupply.com.
We are America's largest independently owned communications network, GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for joining us. Our number is 855-660-4261, 855-660-4261. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs or the longevity products, 855-660-4261 is our Brightside number. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear us talk about or advertise in the program, head over to